city of New Orleans and its mayor dropped the hammer on out-of-control Mardi Gras celebrations, laying out new temporary rules to slow the spread of the coronavirus.
Well, here's a look at some of those rules. Starting next Friday through Mardi Gras Day, all bars must shut down across the city. This includes those with food and other conditional permits. There will be no packaged liquor stores or liquor sales in the French Quarter, and something that we're not used to seeing here, all to-go drinks are banned. All of Bourbon, Decatur, Bourbon Street, they will be closed to pedestrians and vehicles from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. for all of those days. Now, the Claiborne underpass will also be fenced off to prevent large crowds. NOPD will begin extra patrols. That'll start this weekend.
Bars.
We see your backdoor entrances allowing enormous indoor massless gatherings. We see your attempts to hide the fact that you are open and operating after 11 p.m. We see your social media accounts luring college students into your death traps. Your selfishness continues to threaten the delicate ecosystem that is our hospitality industry. You are directly responsible for the deaths of New Orleanians. Voluntary compliance is always our objective, but the time for warnings is over. If you are caught out of compliance, you will be shut down on the spot. This city is not interested in doing business with anyone who would knowingly break the law and threaten the safety of our residents.
Bars in the French Quarter would normally be gearing up for big business right now, but instead they're preparing to close yet again. And Mike McDaniel's been speaking with some local bar owners tonight. Mike, what do they have to say?
Hey there, yeah, this is the sector of the city's economy that's already struggling. Right now, bars are only able to serve drinks on a to-go basis, but this time next week, those bars will be shut down completely during what should traditionally be their busiest time of the year.
I guess I'm, somewhat fortunate that we're still open here.
When Adina DeFelice heard bars must close during Mardi Gras weekend, the calls started coming in.
Everybody's been blowing up my phone all morning long.
DeFelice is a manager and bartender at the Starlight, right off Bourbon Street. Like every other bar across the city, it will have to close February 12th through Mardi Gras Day as part of the city's new COVID rules. That includes bars currently operating as restaurants with conditional permits.
It's disheartening. But also at the same time, you want everybody to be safe.
As a bartender, DeFelice relies on the money the long weekend brings in.
I can pay off debt, I can pay off credit cards with Mardi Gras money. Without this, it's gonna drain me a lot.
The days that they're closed are the biggest days in the bar business.
At the Page, right on the edge of the French Quarter, general partner Willie Mackey says not having Mardi Gras business can be devastating to many bars already struggling.
Anybody that's been in or run a bar know that you get stuck sometime, and Mardi Gras take you straight through.
While these closures are certainly disheartening for business owners and employees, they've been here before. The last year has essentially been a roller coaster for them. The difference here is there's at least an end date.
That's exactly what DeFelice is trying to find hope in.
Next week or the week after, we'll see if we can maybe pick up some of that pace again. Maybe people will be tired of sitting inside and come out and see us.
In the meantime, letting the good times roll will be put on hold.
You got to look at the fact that this is going to keep us safe. And you got to understand that.
And bars that don't follow the rules will be subject to fines as well as being shut down on site. They also risk having their license suspended. Here at the corner of Bourbon and Canal, since we've been out here about 45 minutes, there's been a lot of people coming and going from Bourbon Street. And unfortunately, we've seen more people not wearing their masks than people who are. Live from downtown, Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Mike.